Hello my lovelies, it is time for another vlog, so stay tuned. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it is November already. Wow. So yesterday I pretty much spent the entire day until I went to bed editing and uploading 2 videos, and today I've been filming. That's it, just filming all day, and I might do some more filming or some more editing. That was kind of just the plan for today, but I do have some fun book mail to show you. So let's start with, I've got this Once Upon a Book Club box that came. I figure I'll go ahead and show this so I don't have to do a whole big video for it later. Okay. Here we go. Let's see. The book is Love of My Lives by Yamil Said Mendez. And oh, look at these cute little edges. And the end pages look like this. Ooh, the book is like a fabric-y kind of material. It's super cute. The way these Once Upon a Book Club's books work is as you're reading them, you get to certain pages that have a post-it note. Oh, there's one. That says open my gift. And you go into the box and you find the gift that has that page number on it. And it's something to go along with the story. And it's super interactive and fun. And I just love this box. So this one has a gift for page 253. One for page 248, one for page 200, and one for page 3. Wow. And then it also comes with this little book club kit. It has a bookmark. There's usually a quote on one side from the book, and the other side is just reminding you to not open your gifts until you get to that page. I do all of those in a vlog that like where I'm reading the book and everything. I'll link that up here if you want to go check out that playlist. We also have like a signed book plate, a print, which probably has a letter from the author in it. And inside here there's usually like discussion questions and an interview with the author. On the back here we have a dream analysis thing, which is kind of neat. I will not be adding this to my TBR this month because it's quite large already. Okay, so this is the Aardvark Book Club box, which I am super excited to try this out. It is a Canadian ran and owned box. So they're a monthly book subscription box that prints exclusive hardcover editions of the hottest new releases. Every month they drop 5 new picks across a range of genres and prose styles. They aim for a mix of buzzy new releases and some more under-the-radar picks. Members order their boxes and discuss their reads with fellow members using their purpose-built app, which I think is so cool. So there's an app where you go and you can like select your books, and then once you have your books, you can kind of buddy read or discuss the books as you're reading them, which I think is super cool. They have, let's see, some fun facts. An affordable book box option with highly competitive prices. Add-ons are only $9.99. Plus free shipping. I already told you about the app and that they're Canadian, small business that officially launched October 2022. So this is their 1-year anniversary box. And it also says skipping's available so members can pause their memberships and billing as needed. And it's the first international book-only box for US and Canada. Well, let me open this up and see what we've got. So I didn't end up picking the books in this particular one. They kindly just gifted this to me so that I could check it out for myself. So this is what they sent. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, this is cool. It shows a year of Aardvark, like all the books they've had. Just mark off how many Aardvark titles you've read and tally the results. And it says they had 21 debut novels, 22 plus genres and subgenres represented, 12 early releases, 2 countries, 65 different titles across a range of genres. Very cool. We got some cute bookmarks here. It says, please use us in lieu of a crumpled napkin or gas station receipt. Cute. Okay, so the first book they sent me is Rouge by Mona Awad. Oh, I'm very excited for this one. Oh, it has a little Aardvark symbol up here. Cute. Let's see, this says, from the critically acclaimed author of Bunny comes a horror-tinged gothic fairy tale about a lonely dress shop clerk whose mother's unexpected death sends her down a treacherous path in pursuit of youth and beauty. Can she escape her mother's fate and find a connection that is more than skin deep? Ooh. And then we've got A Spinster's Guide to Danger and Dukes by Amanda Collins. Okay. Pretty color. It is a truth universally acknowledged that a lady in danger must be in need of rescue, but whether she wants to be rescued is up for debate. England, 1867, Miss Poppy Delamere is living a lie. To escape an odious betrothal, she fled to London, where she's been hiding as the unassuming secretary Flora Deaver. However, when her beloved sister is accused of murder, Poppy cannot leave her to the wolves. Only a most unexpected and unwelcome collision interrupts her journey home. Despite a rather dismal first meeting, Joshua Fielding, the Duke of Langham, has no intention of abandoning a lady in need, but he is not above asking a favor. A fake betrothal will give Poppy and her sister the power of the dukedom and protect Langham from the society misses intent on becoming his duchess. Yet the longer the ruse goes on, the more Poppy and Langham realize how false their first impressions were, and the less pretend their engagement feels. But before Langham can propose in truth, their search reveals a tangled web of lies and betrayal. With time running out, can Poppy and Langham find the real culprit before Poppy becomes the next victim? Interesting. Ooh, and then the last one looks like it might be a thriller. It says, You Choose Your House, Not Who Lives Next Door. This one's called Perfectly Nice Neighbors by Kia Abdullah. This one says, when your dream home comes with nightmare neighbors, how far will you go to keep your family safe? Soma Khatun is hopeful about Blenheim, the suburban development into which she, her husband, and their son have just moved. The Bangladeshi family needs a fresh start, and Blenheim feels like just the place. Soon after they move in, Soma spots her white neighbor, Tom Hutton, ripping out the anti-racist banner her son put in the front garden. Avoiding confrontation, Soma takes the banner inside and puts it in her window. But the next morning, she wakes up to find her window smeared with paint. When she does confront Tom, battle lines are drawn between the two families. As racial and social tensions escalate and the stakes rise, it's clear that a reckoning is coming and someone is going to get hurt. Interesting. Okay. Have y'all read any of these? Did you like them? Did you not? The one I think I'm probably the most excited for is the Mona Awad book. Like, horror fairy tale. Yeah. Thank you so much, Aardvark, for sending me those. Okay. Now I think, I don't know what I'm going to do next. I have a headache. That's what I've got to deal with next. I think maybe I'll get a jump start on editing my Have I Read It that I filmed earlier. This girl has got a killer headache, so my brain is working like half speed right now. So it's like 8 o'clock at night, and I haven't done much since the last time I checked in. I've mostly just watched YouTube videos. I caught up on Books and Lalas and Mikhail Jancy, and I watched Allison on a Book Break, her spin the TBR game, and that's pretty much it. Apparently, I'm sick. I have a fever. Yay. Yeah, I took 2 a leave for this headache, which still hasn't gone away. And unfortunately, even with taking 2 Aleve, I still have 100 temperature, so fine. And I still have a headache. But I'm trying to figure out what to do with the rest of my night. Like, I could edit, but I really don't want to. Probably should, but I really don't want to. I did start an audiobook. Let me find it. I started this yesterday. The Menagerie by Tui T. Sutherland and Carrie Sutherland. It's a middle grade, and yeah, I'm like 39% of the way through it. It'll be a quick read. I was thinking about maybe, goodness, I was thinking about maybe just like going and listening to the audiobook in the dark, but I'd probably fall asleep, and I'm afraid it's a little too early for me to fall asleep. I even took a COVID test because I was like, do I have COVID? But it's negative, so that's good. I might just try listening to that and working on my diamond painting if my brain can focus on that. So we came to the Holly Jolly Market, and some of you may recall this lovely lady here.
Hello.
It's Stephanie Askoff. Yeah, I got it right this time. Back here with her books. Y'all should definitely check her out. I will link her down below again. I actually just purchased this one and that one over there because I don't have them. I'm very excited to try some of the drinks. We have Snicker, and he is currently meeting another puppy. Snicker got himself a sweater and a leaf. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, you are. He made a friend over here. You're so cute.
Yep, bro, yeah.
It's bigger.
Yeah.
So this is actually where we get these.
It's only 25 pounds.
I know some of you might want to know.
It's about,
And they do. Here's your card.
it's about,
Check out their website if you're interested. Maybe email them, call them, whatever.
Usually,
Get you some yummies. They have
we're just running the register.
all kinds.
Gotta come up with new schemes and plans. Yeah. Somebody will try.
So we're back home now. I'm getting ready for premiering my Merry Bookmas announcement. So yeah, by the time this posts, it'll already be up. I'll link it up here for you to go and check out. But I'm very excited. And then we are going to go back out and do some more adventuring. But we will probably not take the dog with us this time. So I do want to say something about these. So I purchased these because I know that money was going directly to Stephanie. However, she said she cannot in good conscience promote this publishing house. She no longer does anything with them. They have been they've not been good with their authors. And she now has the rights to her poem that's in here. But she can't in good conscience promote them. So I wanted to put that out there. I'm very excited for this. And also, this is like cocktails and stuff that go along with the poems. And I thought that was really cool. Like Bone and Glass, Sweet Venom, Agatha's Cup. So I thought these would be really cool to do like for the after hours kind of party. Knife's Edge, Wolf Girl. Anyway, I thought that would be fun. One of the things that we're going to do later today is we're going to go explore a different part of Chattanooga that I've never seen before. And there's like this super cute bookstore that I have found on Instagram called Book and Cover. And it's here in Chattanooga. And so we're going to go and check that out. They're actually having a silent book club there today. So we're going to go and chill and read. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Okay, this place is so stinking cute. It looks like a house, but there's like a little restaurant there. There's a prose truck. We got a little flower shop there, a bakery there. How stinking cute. Okay, that's good. She wants us to do her hair. Here we go. And I didn't even look up how I want it done. Do you mind if I look at this again? These are just the facts. How cute.
It has I would use all well. Now I would confess to you, I have not read Fragile Threads of Power, which takes place in the same universe. This is where to start. I'm not ready. This is where to start. Yeah. This is where you're going to start. Great. I adore you. Is this Sarah's?
No, it was an order.
Nihilistic.
This is my relaxation escapism time.
This it's very like warming. Now it deals with like systems of power.
That's okay.
That's harm we can cause each other. So like it's not, you know, just not cozy.
That's okay. I just want resolution at the end.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
It does resolve, and I think in a really satisfying way.
Oh, and it's a Pikachu book.
Thank you very much.
You want it?
So unfortunately, we have to leave early and don't get to do all the things that I wanted to do because apparently Einstein escaped the yard and he's running around the neighborhood, and the person that saw him running around the neighborhood tried to catch him, but he got away from her, and now she's left, and my friend Rachel across the street is not home, so we have to go home so we can get the dog back in the house. We did not put him in the kennel before we left, which apparently we should have done. So it's been a few days since I checked in with you. When we got home, oh my goodness, Einstein was already inside the house. He managed to escape out this hole in the fence, and then I guess he let himself back in. So he was here. We came all the way home, and he was fine. But we have since replaced the piece of wood, so the hole is blocked, and he can no longer escape. He's currently passed out right here. And Snickers right here, and Bella's right here. I'm surrounded by them. So that day I took with me The Best Laid Plans by Cameron Lund, and I didn't get very much read that day, but since then I've gotten all the way to page 282, and Xander took with him The Naturals by Jennifer Lynn Barnes, and I forget how many chapters he got that day, but he is currently on page 167. And Marty took Project Hail Mary with him, and he read quite a bit while we were there. And then when we got home, he continued reading, and he got like probably 3/4 of the way done that day, and then he finished it the next day. And he says he would give it 4 stars. He very much enjoyed it. He said it was cute. And then I picked out another book for him that I'm supposed to read this month, and I don't know if he started it yet, but I gave him Sky Without Stars, I think it's what it's called. So I can't remember if I've told you what else I've been reading. So I started that. I continued reading One Iridescent Night on my Kindle, and I'm 71% of the way through that. And then I also started an audiobook of Nightfall by Shannon Messenger, and I'm 10% of the way through that. So I'm currently reading all 3 of them. Yesterday was a big editing day. The past few days have been big editing days. Today I was editing and uploading videos for my Amazon storefront. If you want to go check that out, I have it linked below. You should definitely check it out. But yeah, I plan on continuing to work on the best laid plans tonight. I'm hoping that I can finish it. It's 9:30 now, and let's see, how many pages do I have left? 67 pages left. So yeah, I should be able to get this done before I need to go to bed. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I will talk to you later. Okay, I just finished the best laid plans, and I think I'm gonna give it 4 stars. I really enjoyed it. It was cute. It was a high school rom-com. Keely and Andrew have been best friends pretty much since birth. Their mothers met in Lama's class. They spent every birthday together. They are best friends, and that's all they've ever been. And then Keely meets this boy named Dean, who is like, you know, almost like James Dean, and she's kind of gaga over him, and she believes that she's like the only virgin remaining in her entire small high school, and it's kind of a big deal, and she wants to lose it before she gets out of high school. She's in her senior year, the last semester of her senior year, and her and Dean hit things off, and she doesn't want to tell him that she's never. And so she asks Andrew, who, you know, is kind of known to date all the girls in the school, and he's a player and obviously knows what he's doing. So she asks if he can help her. And it gets very complicated very quickly, and it was super cute. I also forgot, I got some book mail. Though one of the things of book mail I was hoping would come today won't be here until tomorrow. I did pre-order Iron Flame, but it's not going to be here until tomorrow. Okay, so these are from Barnes & Noble. Let's see if these are ones that are priced right or not. This is not. This is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition of A Fire in the Flesh by Jennifer L. Armentrout. And it's so pretty. Oh, so pretty. It's supposed to be $31.99. What they charged me is $43.18. So I'll stick that in there. This is one I've got to take and get price adjusted. Huh. Interesting. This one didn't give me a little packing receipt thing. It's just the book in the box. I ordered It Ends at Midnight by Harriet Tice. This has got that buttery matte cover, and it's a floppy paperback. I'll have to, like, I guess look at my email to see. It's so weird that they didn't send a paper. But yeah, I'll have to look at my email to see if they charged me the right price for this one. The regular price was $16.99. It's got a blurb on here from Alex Michaelides. It says, compulsively readable. I devoured this gripping novel. Okay, so it's now almost 11:30, so I'm probably just going to head to bed, and I will talk to you tomorrow. So I have an Amazon package. I'm guessing this is either Iron Flame or it's Marty's t-shirts he ordered, or both. It's Iron Flame. It's Iron Flame. Oh, this makes me so happy. Oh my goodness. I am so freaking ready for this book. And this was like, it was like $10 cheaper from Amazon than it was from anywhere else. So that's very cool. I'm super excited. I don't know how it was so much cheaper at Amazon. I paid, like, with tax and all, like $18 for this. This is a $30 book, so I don't know. But I'm happy. I need to get the new edition of Fourth Wing, because it has like these red colors to match. Oh, no t-shirts for Marty. So I just checked our order on Amazon for his shirts, and it was like it says they were delivered today, and it was put in the mailbox. So I went out to the mailbox. Look at how they got sent. Literally like this, with an address label just smacked on the other side. Like, this is how they were shipped. I mean, it works, but that's surprising. So I got some book mail. I thought I'd pop on and show you what I got real quick. Marty's off today, and we're getting ready to go to Barnes & Noble. We were literally walking out the door to go to Barnes & Noble to take the books that needed price correcting. And there were packages waiting outside. So I was like, well, I gotta open these Barnes & Noble books and check their prices before we go. Okay, so the first one I have is Wish of the Wicked by Danielle Page. I pre-ordered this thing forever ago. Wow, I pre-ordered this January 28th, 2022. That's how long ago I pre-ordered this book. And they did charge me the right price, so yay. What does this say? Everyone knows a good fairy godmother helps Cinderella get to the ball, but no one knows why. Oh, love it. Okay, then I have something from Amazon. I'm pretty sure it's a book. Feels like a book. It's not a book. It's actually some doggy shampoo and conditioner. This is Hot Spot and Itch Relief Medicated Shampoo for dogs and cats. And then we've got some Ultra Oatmeal Moisturizing Conditioner. I got these. They're veterinarian formula. I got them from Amazon. I'll link them down below if you're interested. Eventually you'll be able to see videos of me using them on my Amazon storefront. Okay. This other box, the prices are not correct. So the first book is a paperback of Checkmate by Allie Hazelwood, and it's so floppy. I love it. So the regular price for this, $14. Again, all of my pre-orders are done during the 25% off sale. So this should have been like $10.50, but they charged $18.90. Next up is Hunt on Dark Waters by Katie Robert. It's the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. Floppy paperback. Regular price for this is $18. They charge $24.30. And then I got Bookshops and Bone Dust, the Barnes & Noble exclusive paperback edition. It's got little folds here and deckled edges. It's also floppy. The regular price for this is $17.99, and what they charged me is $24.28. So I'm glad that I checked these before we drove all the way out to the mall, because it's not super close. All right, so we got one good and three not. Okay, so now we're gonna head to the mall. I also have a book to pick up while I'm there. I'll show you that when I get back. So we are back home. I got all of these fixed to the correct price. And while I was there, I picked up Fourth Wing. This is the exclusive holiday edition with the bonus content. Bella's being growly. I want to know what the bonus content is. Oh, here it is in the back. So you can't get enough of Fourth Wing. Read on for bonus content. 2 exclusive chapters from Zayden's, or Caden's, however you say it, point of view, in print for the first time ever. Ooh, yay. So exciting. I'm going to have to read that later. I think I'm going to have Marty read this like now, because he hasn't started Sky Without Stars, so I'm passing this to him to read. So this vlog went way longer than I thought. Hopefully, because I ended up going a few days between each vlogging segment, the video won't be too long. Otherwise, I'm going to have to cut it up somehow. But last night I finished Nightfall by Shannon Messenger. I think I'm going to give this one 5 stars. Yeah. I love this entire series. And I love how, because it's been a while since I've read the last one, and it did a really good job of incorporating, like, refreshing your memory without telling you the whole story all over again. And normally, I'm not a huge fan of books that have, like, this big cast of characters. But this cast of characters keeps growing, and I'm here for it. I love all of them. Like, we got introduced to an ogre princess named Ro, and I love her. The big thing in this particular one is that Sophie's human parents have been taken by the Never Seen, and she's trying to save them. And they're being kept at a place called Nightfall. Anyway, this is freaking fantastic, and I loved it. And then I started Sky Without Stars by Jessica Brody and Joanne Rendell. And I'm not sure how far exactly I got, like maybe this far, like 30-ish pages. And I just really wasn't feeling it, so I'm DNFing it. It's a big chunker to not be interested in, so that one is gonna go. Also, with I was going to start Love in Other Words by Christina Lauren, and then I realized that this is actually one that I read this summer already, this year. So I talked to my book buddy of the month to see if she wanted to pick a different book, and so we've actually switched which book is going to be the buddy read for the group, and instead we're going to read How to Sell a Haunted House by Grady Hendrix. Also, last night I started That Way Madness Lies, edited by Dahlia Adler, and I got through the first 4 stories, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm thinking it's going to end up being around like maybe a 3.5 to 4 stars, somewhere in there. The very first one was my favorite so far, and that was the one by Emily Wibberley and Austin Segman-Broca. Also, last night I finished the diamond painting I've been working on for freaking ever. This is what it looks like. It's a big undersea one. It's very cool. It's pretty heavy, and it's very sparkly. This is a lot of fun. This took a long time to do. All right, I gotta go. I got a coffee vlog to film, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, remember to always be completely you. Bye.